Today we're going to be discussing why Shiba Inu Coin is going to make you very rich very soon. Let's get into the video. Hi everyone, my name is Zach. Welcome back to Finance Bro. Before we get into the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please leave a comment down below of how much Shiba Inu Coin you have, as we're trying to see how strong the Shiba Inu Coin army is, and also leave a like and subscribe as it really helps with the growth of the channel. And if you guys have not already, go and get your free stock with Public with the first link in the description. When you deposit just $1 on the app, you're going to get up to $500 worth of free stock. I personally got a $300 stock of Amazon the other day, so if you guys want to try your luck at that, go ahead and get signed up with the first link in the description. Deposit just $1. Also, if you guys are seeing this, then you are eligible to win $50 worth of Bitcoin. Basically, we're going to be giving $50 worth of Bitcoin away tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time if you guys are in the private Discord. So if you guys have been thinking about joining the private Discord, getting our buy and sell alerts, go ahead and join up. You're going to be entering into a $50 Bitcoin giveaway tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We were going to do a $100 one when we hit 100 patrons, but we have lost a few patrons. So we just decided, let's just do it tonight. And if you guys are in the Discord tonight, then you will be entered into that $50 Bitcoin giveaway. But anyways, let's get into our crypto for today, which is going to be Shiba Inu Coin. Obviously, today we are seeing a bit of obviously a fall in the market, a bit of a correction in the market. Now, we did fall this morning just off a pure technical play, and then we kind of recovered throughout the day. But then some news just came out that actually tanked the rest of the crypto market as well. So we are going to be making some buys. Make sure you guys get in our private Discord today. But anyways, I do have a reason why this is happening though. And it's going to be coming from Facebook plummeting 20% after missing across the board. US users drop, guidance disappoints. Now, obviously, Facebook doesn't affect the whole market. This isn't Bitcoin with crypto. It's not going to affect the whole market. But what they said has led to a bit of investor panic. And obviously, it says Bitcoin down in sympathy with Facebook. And the reason that everyone is panicking right now, guys, and why we're kind of down with Shib and the rest of the crypto market is because from Facebook, we're hearing from advertisers that macroeconomic challenges like cost inflation and supply chain disruptions are impacting advertiser budgets. Now, what does this mean? Basically, this means that advertisers can't spend as much money. Facebook doesn't get as much money from advertisers. That's why their earnings are down. And the weird thing about this is though, and this is what is making stocks go down at the end of today when this was announced, and then also crypto market falling behind. Really, it's weird to hear this after Google just had an amazing earnings call yesterday, and they did not hear that advertisers were having this problem. Facebook, a big chunk of their money does come from advertising. And Google is, it has a bunch of different stuff as well. But Google isn't hearing, challenges from the people they're partnered with about inflation and supply chain disruptions, or they just at least didn't see it or say it, or it's not showing in their metrics. So that's why I kind of do want to buy Facebook tomorrow, just because they are going to be down probably in the 30% range. And, we haven't, with prices we haven't seen since 2020. But that's neither here nor there. If you guys want to know, if I do, join our private Discord. But that is basically the reason. There was a lot of panic today, and we kind of had this kind of big sell-off just a couple minutes ago. But yeah, Google isn't hearing that, so I don't think it's too big of a deal personally. Now let's get on to the Shib news. Champion Sportswear gets requests to launch Shiba Inu line of t-shirts. So if you guys don't know, Champion is a obviously big sweatshirt brand, big t-shirt brand, really known for their sweatshirts though, and they have been asked to obviously include Shiba Inu Coin in one of their lines. So we'll have to see if that does happen. Right now it's just a lot of people kind of clamoring for it, nothing too crazy, but I think this would work out very well, so hopefully we can get that going. Next up, I do want to bring something up from Gossip Shib. If you guys don't know, Gossip Shib is a very good Twitter account. You guys should follow it. They are always up to date with the latest news that is coming out, kind of like us, so they're great. But anyways, they did mention that if leash holders, there's 25,000 of them, tweeted, half of them, or 10,000 people tweeted once a day, that would do wonders for leash, obviously. Bone holders, there's 38,000 of them. If 20,000 of these bone holders tweeted once per day, this would definitely bring a lot of, metrics to them, impressions to both leash and bone, and also sheep holders. We have 1.15 million sheep holders. If 500,000 people tweeted at once, even one day, not even daily, just one day, that would take us to the freaking moon. We would be trending everywhere. So guys, just remember to be active on social media. The more that people see Shib being talked about on Twitter, on Facebook, wherever you are, Instagram, the more we're going to get into Shiba Inu Coin, and the more it will help. So yeah, I did want to mention this. It's a great kind of sentiment that she's putting out there. And just remember, guys, be active. But yeah, make sure also, this is titled, obviously, Get Rich, Get Rich 3 days. Guys, we're getting ready to explode. I know a lot of people see this price action, few, downward candlesticks and everything, they get scared. But guys, we have a ton of things coming up. We have the Shib partnerships that they could be announcing at any moment now. I believe they're in negotiations with that 98% partnership that I talked about in the earlier video. When they announce that, that's going to be a big thing. The Robinhood listing could happen at any moment. Like they could announce at any moment that Shiba Inu Coin is listed. Once that happens, we're deleting a zero. So make sure, also the Shib Metaverse official name should be announced at any time. I'm sure that will be enough to get at least a bit of a pump going. We're getting ready for a Shib rocket. If you're not invested right now, you are not going to be rich when these catalysts do come out. I just want to say you're going to be late if you wait for these catalysts to come out. You're going to be late to the party. So just make sure that you guys are invested now if you guys want to be rich. Also, now we can go over the global crypto market. We're down about 7%, obviously about the things we talked about, down to a $1.65 trillion market cap. Ethereum and Bitcoin both down in the 5% range. Shiba Inu Coin also down in the 5% range, really right in line with Bitcoin and Ethereum. The volume is down 15%, but this is a calm before the storm, in my opinion. I really think we're going to do some awesome things in the next couple of days here. But yeah, now let's get into the technical analysis. We can see here, obviously, we have seen a bunch of red candlesticks, and I think we'll stop hemorrhaging around the 20 mark. I really do think this support is pretty solid. We have touched it once, twice, 3 times, and now we're about to touch it for a 4th time. This support is becoming a very strong support at the 20. I don't think we break this. We're currently at a 26 RSI, which is very, very oversold, and I really just don't see us breaking the support at the 20. So I think buying anything in the 20 to 25 range is very good. We are trending down on the MACD, but that won't be for too long. Remember, we're gonna have that resistance at the 24, but we're not gonna hit that today or tomorrow. So unless we get one of those catalysts mentioned before. But yeah, make sure you guys, are just taking note of this 20 support. If we do break it, we could possibly be seeing losses all the way to about the 1850 level. But yeah, make sure that you guys get signed up to our, or to public with the first link in the description. Just deposit $1 and you'll get up to $500 worth of free stock that you can then sell and invest into Shiba Inu Coin and get yourself some free Shib with that first link in the description. I personally got a $300 stock of Amazon. Might as well try your luck with the first link in the description. Also, get joined up to our private Discord to get our buy and sell alerts and get entered into a $50 Bitcoin giveaway tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed. And then that's going to be it for this video. My name is Zach, and I hope to see you in the next one.